Cancer is one of the leading causes of death in the world. The term cancer encompasses more than 200 diseases, all characterized by the uncontrolled proliferation of cells. Cancer is a broad term for a class of diseases characterized by abnormal cells that grow and invade healthy cells in the body. These abnormal cells are termed cancer cells, malignant cells, or tumor cells. These cells can infiltrate normal body tissues. So in this video, we're going to discuss what is cancer. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick till the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. There's no single cause for cancer. Scientists believe that it's the interaction of many factors together that produces cancer. The factors involved may be genetic, environmental, or constitutional characteristics of the individual. Cancer begins in the cells, which are the basic building blocks that make up tissue. Tissue is found in the breast and other parts of the body. Sometimes the process of cell growth goes wrong and new cells form when the body doesn't need them, and old or damaged cells don't die as they should. When this occurs, a buildup of cells often forms a mass of tissue called a lump, growth, or tumor. Many cancers and the abnormal cells that compose the cancer tissue are further identified by the name of the tissue that the abnormal cells originated from. For example, breast cancer, lung cancer, colorectal cancer. Breast cancer starts in the cells of the breast as a group of cancer cells that can then invade surrounding tissues or spread, metastasize to other areas of the body. In a healthy body, cells grow and divide in a controlled, orderly fashion to replace those that have grown old or have been damaged and die by design in a process called apoptosis. Cancer occurs when these natural processes go awry. Occasionally, cancer may be detected incidentally by a laboratory test or X-ray. That is, the test or X-ray may have been ordered for purposes of routine screening or for an entirely different reason. In such a case, cancer gets noticed almost by accident. At this point, it may be referred to as a mass, a growth, a tumor, a nodule, a spot, a lump, a lesion, or a malignancy. Cancers are named for the area in which they begin and the type of cell they're made of, even if they spread to other parts of the body. For example, cancer that begins in the lungs and spreads to the liver is still called lung cancer. There are also several clinical terms used for certain general types of cancer. Brain cancer, between 100,000 and 200,000 people in the United States are affected by this disease. Breast cancer, every 2 minutes another woman in the United States is diagnosed with breast cancer. Cervical cancer, one of the most treatable forms of cancer, Pap smears help target and prevent this disease early on. Colon cancer, this common cancer is diagnosed each year in about 100,000 Americans. Kidney cancer, this cancer occurs in more than 60,000 people annually but is highly treatable. Liver cancer, approximately 42,000 new cases are reported annually in the United States per the American Cancer Society. Hepatocellular carcinoma, HCC, is the most common type. The incidence of cancer and cancer types are influenced by many factors such as age, gender, race, local environmental factors, diet, and genetics. Different areas of the world may have cancers that are either more or less predominant than those found in the US. One example is that stomach cancer is often found in Japan, while it's rarely found in the US. This usually represents a combination of environmental and genetic factors. Diagnosis, treatment, and prognosis for childhood cancers are different than for adult cancers. The main differences are the survival rate and the cause of cancer. The overall 5-year survival rate for childhood cancer is about 80%, while in adult cancers, the survival rate is 68%. The difference is thought to be because childhood cancer is more responsive to therapy and a child can tolerate more aggressive therapy. Childhood cancers often occur or begin in the stem cells, which are simple cells capable of producing other types of specialized cells that the body needs. A sporadic occurs by chance cell change or mutation is usually what causes childhood cancer. In adults, the type of cell that becomes cancerous is usually an epithelial cell. Epithelial cells line the body cavity and covers the body surface. Cancer occurs from environmental exposures to these cells over time. Adult cancers are sometimes referred to as acquired for this reason. Cancer is not an event, but a process that takes time, often years, to develop. The length of time varies widely and depends on the identity, order, and speed at which mutations accumulate. The stage of cancer describes the progression of the disease in the body from precancer to cancer that is spread to distant organs or tissue metastatic cancer. Cancer can occur anywhere in the body. An area of the body that you can name can be the target area for cancer. Some cancers even arise in parts of the body that only contain structures when that person was just an embryo only weeks after conception. Cancer cells, those abnormal cells that have lost the ability to stop growing, arise from cells that used to be normal components of organs and tissues. What causes cells to become cancerous? Cells grow abnormally because of environmental factors such as cigarette smoking or radiation exposure, dumb luck, and as yet unexplained causes. And just dumb luck explains the majority of cancers. Anything that may cause a normal body cell to develop abnormally potentially can cause cancer. Many things can cause cell abnormalities and have been linked to cancer development. Some cancer causes remain unknown, while other cancers have environmental or lifestyle triggers or may develop from more than one known cause. Some may be developmentally influenced by a person's genetic makeup. Many patients develop cancer due to a combination of these factors. Although it's often difficult or impossible to determine the initiating events that causes cancer to develop in a specific person, research has provided clinicians with a number of likely causes that alone or in concert with other causes are the likely candidates for initiating cancer. The discovery of certain types of genes that contribute to cancer has been an extremely important development for cancer research. Over 90% of cancers are observed to have some type of genetic alteration. Some of these alterations are inherited, while others are sporadic, which means they occur by chance or occur from environmental exposures, usually over many years. A number of specific cancers have been linked to human genes and are as follows: breast, ovarian, colorectal, prostate, skin, and melanoma. The specific genes and other details are beyond the scope of this general article, so the reader is referred to the National Cancer Institute for more details about genetics and cancer. Although researchers may not be able to give a satisfactory answer for every individual, it's clear that the higher the amount or level of cancer-causing materials a person is exposed to, the higher the chance the person will develop cancer. In addition, people with genetic links to cancer may not develop it for similar reasons: lack of enough stimulus to make the genes function. In addition, some people may have a heightened immune response that controls or eliminates cells that are or potentially may become cancer cells. There's evidence that even certain dietary lifestyles may play a significant role in conjunction with the immune system to allow or prevent cancer cell survival. For these reasons, it's difficult to assign a specific cause of cancer to many individuals. All cancers are curable if they're caught early enough. That is the justification for screening tests such as mammograms, colonoscopies, and prostate exams. When cancers are caught early, they tend to be smaller. They are thus either easier to remove surgically or more likely to shrink in response to chemotherapy or radiation therapy. Cancers not caught early enough, when they're no longer small in size or few in number, may be curable and almost certainly are treatable. Even advanced cancers that have spread to different parts of the body are usually treatable. More often, they're thought of as chronic diseases, meaning they're diseases a person will live with over a long period of time. There's evidence that even certain dietary lifestyles may play a significant role in conjunction with the immune system to allow or prevent cancer cell survival. While a given therapy may not be able to cure the disease, it may be able to extend the person's life until a more promising and potentially curative therapy becomes available. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.